I think Hostage came to me probably, I don't know, maybe 6-8 months ago, and it was one of the ones that I didn't record when I was working on kind of the first version of these songs and everything. And I'd always loved it, and I always thought it'd be great, and we just hadn't gotten around to it, and it became kind of a priority for this record. Like, I was like, I really just want this one to happen. And I kind of think it's about, maybe it's it could be about me in some ways, but it can be about people I know in another way. It's sort of this idea of these people that you can't kind of pin down, but some of the most important people in my life are kind of these free-floating, sort of like, I'll talk to you in a month, you know what I mean? When you come down from wherever you're at, and I think, it sort of speaks to that. I think we all have people like that in our lives who when you connect, you're just locked and you're home and it couldn't be better. But that, I think, some of the deepest kind of love that you can have for anyone is that ability to sort of, to sort of let them disappear when they need to. And that's kind of what that song is about to me. That was one that was really, I think, really positively affected by, the band just jamming so much, because we had learned that song and like the whole thing was kind of this like real hippie groove kind of, you know what I mean? And we got to the very ending, and that's what the first time that it was just like where we got to that really, like the way the intro is just really bump, 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 you know what I mean? There's the 8th note kind of pounding thing. And Jim Scott showed up in the desert, we're just jamming, and he kind of he would come in every 3 or 4 days and stay with us for a night or two. And like when he walked in, he's like, "What's that? That's awesome." And we're like, "That's the end of Hostage." And we played him the other thing. He's like, "Why don't you do that all the time?" So the song really became focused on that, just that really powerful, rhythmic piano thing, and really kind of just stepped out as a kind of a real banner track, I think, as a result.